Hey guys, welcome back to another crypto video, and today we're going to be talking about Cardano ADA. We got a lot of articles to talk about here, so let's get started. Now, Cardano price analysis, Cardano propels higher with new partnerships and announcements. And again, I've actually discussed this new partnerships and announcements quote or general title that we've seen for the last couple of weeks a lot. Reason for that being is that I personally think that Cardano is not one of the coins that really has some of these major partnerships. But the reason I'm bringing it up once more is actually because the last couple of days here have been quite good for Cardano. Now, before we actually get more into that, make sure you guys check out the Discord. It's a cool chat room and I have it linked in the description below. And make sure you buy yourself a hardware wallet because you don't want to have your funds on exchanges like Binance. As you saw, it can get hacked, so make sure you invest in a hardware wallet. And also make sure you understand that this is by no means financial advice, just quickly have it in the back of your head. Now, Cardano signs an MOU, Memorandum, is that the exact word? I think so, of understanding with the Mongolian Fintech Association to enable blockchain-based tracking. That was the one partnership that was really cool, that was had everybody twisting their heads and talking about. And Cardano's Hoskinson's partners with Polymath to develop security tokens. We got some more on that coming up here, but it's all really quite cool, and I'm really happy to see this. Again, this is actually showing me that Cardano is not a all on its own type of project that's going to get partnerships really far down the road, but they're definitely also working on it now, which is a very positive thing for us all to see already, I would say. Cardano price prediction on May 15th might reach 55 cents. And again, when I see these types of articles, I always get a little bit skeptical personally, because whenever somebody's saying 55 cents, we know it's like a times 7, times 6-ish price increase that we're talking about. And you can never really be talking about this over the short term, right? So they're speculating for longer time periods, and whenever they're doing that, there must be some crazy science going on or some crazy theories, and in this case, definitely, it is Cardano to BTC, and the line is to really easily speak it out, quite parabolical. It is quite heavy, and they're really quite positive on the whole situation, and I mean, I like it. It's always really cool to see this type of stuff, but it also kind of makes me wonder what's going on inside their minds. You know, what is making them draw a line like this is really what I personally would like to know whenever I see this type of stuff. But there's a lot of shouldn't say basic. There's a lot of interesting theory going around in this whole article, though I don't think it's worth your time. You can check it out though if you are interested in these higher price predictions that have some more imaginability or like fantasy is needed to really understand or get the grasp. Cardano on the rise, 20 cents possible by 2021. This is again another future price prediction because we're talking about 2020, though it's only actually speculating for 20 cents, which is something that is really not that crazy, not that weird, and really also quite doable. Now, also what I noticed is because of that article, when I looked at Cardano over a 90-day period here, can we actually check it out in another place quarter? I don't think there's any way to see how it has done. You can see that it went from 4 to like 9.3, something like that cents. And here you can see that's like 112% over the last 3 months or so. I actually never really took notice of how much it really had gained. And yes, there's already like 35% in the last week, but still, to gain more than 110% in the last 3 months is actually insane. That's actually a really good investment if you think about it that way. So again, that's also really cool for me to see. It was like a reality shock. I just slapped myself, but yeah, it's kind of cool. More technical analysis going on here, but the conclusion is Cardano will need to increase by a total of 125% to reach the 20-cent level by the end of the year. This may seem like a big task, but it most certainly seems more achievable after considering that Cardano has increased by 111% in the past 90 trading days alone. The bulls will need to break above strong resistances at 10, 11, 13, 15, and 18 cents before being able to clear to test the 20-cent region. However, the market still has over half a year to break through these levels of resistance, and it can definitely happen still, guys. Again, they're talking about the beginning of 2020, so at the end of 2019, really, it is definitely possible. It's not that strange to happen because we already got that 112% over the last 90 days. We only need 125%, so really, You could, figure out exactly what the percentage per day would need to be, though. I mean, is that really necessary? Most of the time it just goes exponential like we saw this week. It just goes -2 plus 4, -2 plus 4, things like that, or -7 then plus 1. Just continues on to go like this until at one point it just starts to surge by 10, 20% in a day, and then, keeps on moving on like that. And here you get those 40% gains in a week. But this 90-day gains that we saw could really be achieved in the matter of 3 weeks if we think of a week like this again and again, back to back. And that's really insane, because 20 cents sounds like a crazy price for Cardano, but it's actually not that far out of reach, and I'm really, really totally convinced that it will get there again. It's just a matter of time here, but all these days, the last couple of days have been extremely positive. Almost 50% gains on the week here already. That's astronomical. That's insane, guys. That's really, really positive to see. Cardano price will go higher after reports of new partnerships and positive announcements for the network. And again, it is kind of interesting how many times I've seen these quote-unquote new partnerships and announcements in the title, and whenever you read through, you're like, what exactly are they talking about in terms of partnerships? Most of the time they were talking about the integration with Ledger, so with the Ledger Nano S, that you can now finally hold your Cardano on there. And again, make sure you buy yourself a hardware wallet. A link for that is in the description below. But here they're talking about the MOU again, which is, I guess, one of the biggest things that happened. Also about Polymath, but we already covered that in the beginning of the video. Those two things really, really are seeming to be the most important partnerships for Cardano right now. I can agree, though, because Cardano is not really a partnership-heavy cryptocurrency, so yeah, I mean, it could definitely be one of the most important things. Cardano ADA spiked by 9% and aims to 90 cents. How high will Cardano ADA go? Cardano ADA collaboration with Polymath. Again, they're taking this really, really a little bit harder than I expected. If you want to know Polymath, I think in the beginning here they have a little bit of info. Cardano has reportedly entered an accord with Polymath to create security tokens. This is one of the ways the network is using to drive adoption and impact the price of Cardano. There's a few more things actually, but it's not that important. I don't know why they add so much value to these small little partnerships. This is all just the beginning. There's nothing yet. But again, about Polymath themselves posted, Polymath announces Polymesh with Charles Hoskinson, co-founder of Ethereum and Cardano, and CEO and founder of IOHK. Charles Hoskinson asserted that security tokens should not live in a completely open system, as an activity in the open system becomes a shared resource. While talking to Forbes, he further added, security tokens are data-intensive protocols, which means operating costs will be high, and this won't scale if we are talking about millions of securities. Which we will eventually see, of course, obviously. Moreover, things need to be done that you wouldn't want to be done on Ethereum, like freeze or reverse transactions, and that's again where this is all coming in. Why I like it is because it's something. Why I don't like it is because people are like making tons of articles, as you can see, about it, but it's awesome, yet it's not just gonna make Cardano spike to 90 cents all of a sudden. There might actually be a literal correlation between price and these two things, but how far? Yeah, it's always difficult to estimate, though I definitely did feel as if Cardano was performing a little bit better than the rest of the crypto market right now. And again, we can also relate that back to the 50% that we got over the week here. So I can see that. Cardano price analysis, Cardano's Polymath association to bring the bull earlier. Again, that's what they're saying here, that these bulls are coming because of Polymath. Again, it is a possibility, but it's a possibility. Cardano intends to be a financial operating system for people who don't have one, says Charles Hoskinson. This again refers to what we've just been talking about. Polymath here really creating something. I firmly believe we're going to need different standards and ecosystems. Cardano intends to be a financial operating system for people who do not have one. Additionally, Hoskinson explained his belief in changing existing standards, including decentralized identifiers and standards for metadata and interoperability. While the crypto veteran explained his version of changes that are going to be implemented by the world, he added, as a result, certain marketplaces will probably be either blacklisted or less popular with, but it's the moral and right thing to do. It's just important for the consumer to be informed that when they hold an asset and have total control over it. There's a little bit of controversy going around with Cardano right now in the space of Cardano working with police, things like that coming about. I saw it a lot in my comment section, but I don't think that's something to worry about too much either. Cardano price analysis. Will Cardano revive back from the sudden downfall in prices? Will they? Yeah, will they revive? I mean, do you think they're that far down now? Do you think they're doing that bad? I don't think so, guys. I think Cardano's doing really quite positive right now, and all these coins are down from all-time high. But then again, keep in mind that this bull run before was with only hype, literally with all these projects just as little ideas, and now they're really realizing their goals and really getting somewhere. So the next bull run, if it's going to hit, is going to be way bigger and way more important for real technology and for real value towards these coins instead of just speculation. Cardano founder partners with Polymath to build a compliant securities blockchain, again, which we've been discussing before. Some people are scared about the whole situation. I know, I understand, but there are so many articles about this. I've been reading about Polymath like for the last hour and a half, I think, so I'm totally done. I've seen it combined like tens of thousands of times, so okay. And Cardano price surging higher, likely to surpass 10 cents. Yeah, I mean, it could. Here's a TA article that you should read if you are interested. This is a good one. Technical indicators. 4-hour MACD. The MACD for ADA to USD is currently placed heavily in the bullish zone. 4-hour RSI is now well above the 65, moving towards 75. Key support at 0.0825 and 800, and resistance at 880 and 10. Well, we blew past that 880, right? Or where are we at now? Right now, 892. Yeah, and the highest point of today is 980. So the 10 cents is really close since we tried to hit it twice today already. Oh no, it's not today actually. This is the 4th. I thought we were on the daily. Let's see here. Today. Okay, we tried to hit it a few times here, couldn't breach past 10 cents, but there might be a few opportunities later today and we might still hit past it. But guys, make sure you check out all the links that I have in the description below. Like, let me open them up real quick right now. Free Bitcoin, and make sure you check it out for some free BTC. It's worth it, it's free, so check it out. Ledger or Instagram, make sure you follow me on there, TheDustTBC. Make sure you check out Ledger. It's a place to buy a hardware wallet, but as we saw with the Binance hack, it is really quite a good investment to have. And Twitter, make sure you follow me, TheDustTBC on here. That's the name. Make sure you check it out, and I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Take care, everybody.